Alright. Don't take your gun out. What is this? Right, okay. So, things that you missed. Uh, so I got myself some more corrosive and some more N-ray, and I got a couple more of the super extendo sites just because I could. While I was at it, I also turned in the quest to the guy on Roseway. Um, and what was the other thing I did? Oh, I did a little bit of exploring around here that I have not uploaded yet because I forgot to. It's a short video. I found a printer and I killed some creatures. You know how it is. Alright, let's see here. $126. Wait, do I already have one? I think I do. Yeah, I picked up all this shit while I was out finding the printer, and I killed another giant mantiqueen creature and picked up some stuff. So now, let's see here. What do I want to do? Yeah, I found this fucking thing. Which is kind of nice. I guess I should put some of this stuff away. I found more storage on my ship. I've started putting things in the fridges. Just because I can. There's no organizational structure to the fridges. It's just a place to stick stuff. I might start sticking unique weapons in the fridge. Where are you going, Sam?
Didn't I request no more fertilizer shipments be brought on board?
Oh,
Who
oh.
keeps ordering these?
There they are. There they are. They're my cows. They're back. I have cows again. I haven't gone to Gladys yet. I could go do that now. Look at these fucking things. Not a printing press, but like a printer. It was full of Raptidons. I had a bunch of Mantiqueens outside. It's here, Terra 1 Publications. Because I was gonna go over here where you said that gun is, and then I had stuff to do, so I turned it off, and I was gonna come back to it, and instead I'm gonna go to the Groundbreaker and talk to Gladys. I was just by there, not a moment ago.
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
I went around on the bridges because I was shooting marauders from across the canyon, and I knew there had to be a way to get over there, so I found the bridge.
Take someone to watch your back, please.
Well, maybe she likes me better. let's bring Felix. I officially hit level 21 while I was killing those Manta Queens, so fingers crossed. Is it Gladys that sells it, or is it the weapons lady on the bridge? Or promenade? Sorry, I watched a lot of Star Trek.
Rizzo's mock apple cider. A hard cider for a hard guy. This is Halcyon News.
Gracious. I was just sitting down for tea.
Oh, tea, please, deal me in.
What's that? Speak up now. Fair's fair. No one ever said old Gladys was a cheapskate. No, ma'am. And I'm not about to let them start. Here. Consider it hazard pay.
Alright.
Are you positive? Honest to goodness?
Pretty sure.
Can't say I wasn't hoping for more, but I suppose it can't be helped. Law bless you for doing the legwork, sweetie. Don't forget your pal Gladys now. You can come visit anytime.
Love that she always gives you purple berry punch. It's just adorable.
Won a charming copper kettle off that girl who runs the pub. She's a fierce arm wrestler, but she's no match for your pal Gladys.
Gladys might be one of my favorites. Alright. Nope. Got Salvager's Helper. What kind of mods you got? Backpack. That could be interesting. Alright, let's go check. Other side.
Good to see you again.
Assault rifle. No, none of these is what I wanted. Well, damn. Bit of a waste. Anything I have to do here? I don't think so. Scylla. Cascadia. I don't know why these say space. Is that the communications relay? Science weapon on Scylla. Oh, while I'm here, I can show you that secret spot I found. You never would have guessed that you could jump up these, right? Damn it. Uh-oh. Ow. Hey, guys. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay, and one more. Uh-oh, danger. Do not go in these doors. I don't remember what was in here, but it was good. So, there you go. Next time you're in Stellar Bay. Yeah, he just starved in there. Or electrocuted himself or something. I kind of prefer that he was electrocuted. That seems like a quicker way to go.
Captain, Felix and the Vicar are arguing again.
Oh.
You don't think that's a problem? Whole ship's running on a computer's fancy. That'll make you nervous, Preacher?
No, Felix. The concept of a ship computer does not make me nervous.
Yeah, I've already heard this one. Oh, but while I'm here. Melee weapons are in the cabin. Okay. Let's see here. Excuse me.
Where do you get these ideas?
I was watching True Stories of Mechanical Murderers last night.
One of these days I'm going...
Let's just stick some stuff in the fridge here. just gonna destroy most of this stuff.
And to make you read an actual book.
I already have one equipped. Yes. Alright. Why don't we put heavy weapons in here? Sell the rest of these. I take that with me. I kind of like using Max as a finisher. I just realized that I'm not limited by... by pages. Boy, I feel a little dumb now. Still all has its own special spot, though. Yeah, whatever, Felix. Perfect. Alright, all of that is stored. Alright, let's get on with this shit. I don't think it matters.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
See, there it is. Slim and Shine Diet Toothpaste. Everybody's got a fucking brand. Although they very specifically tell you in the story that they don't have Diet Toothpaste yet, or any toothpaste. So maybe that's a mock-up?
living up in a tower on a place called Devil's Peak, you might be some type of serial villain.
To be honest, I'm surprised it's still standing. Every time I set foot inside, I half expect the tower to fall over. They'll never see us.
Damn it, I killed these guys the last time I was here.
Alright, here we go!
Nice work!
Oh, that's the last of him.
No, I completely forgot about that. Shame on me. Ooh, did I see this last time? What was this? The Hammer of Olympus. What? Okay. That looks painful. Alright, let's look at this thing. Fancy. What we got here? Do here. Yeah. All right, let's see here.
Don't mess with the best.
Shh, get down. Idiots. Are they shooting already?
Take him down! That had to hurt!
Everyone all right?
Stay down, miscreant.
Miscreant? Did you call him miscreant?
Oh, you are in for it now.
Company ammo. Whoa. Get him! Gotta reload!
Here they come.
That's one down!
That's the last of them.
Fine bonus.
Could have gone better. Didn't realize these idiots were
Hiram
gonna
must have
just
sealed the door.
storm the palace.
He spooks easy.
I swear to God, if I have to reload because they got themselves killed, I'm gonna be so mad. Where'd they go? Alright, there's Hudson. There's Joy.
Fighting ain't gonna get easier on the inside. Best hurry before the Marauders regroup. We'll keep watching.
Good. Good. Stay out here. I legit do not want you in my way. Ooh. Nice view.
not realize this, being as you're an outsider, but the blaring alarms indicate the station's on lockdown. Which means you can't ever get to me. So leave already.
Can't? We'll see about that. Mess with us.
Get out of the way. Yeah, but he was eating it with evil intent. I can always tell when someone's breakfasting with evil intent.
Here's the elevator, but I ain't gonna budge while this place is on lockdown. Guess we keep moving forward. Look for another way up. Stalking, and we're stalking.
Oh, she's great. The Dissident Hunter. When indentured servants are freed, anarchy soon follows. Aww. It's Felix's favorite magazine. As I used to call it. Ugh. Felix is adorable. Kinda wish you'd been here for the conversations that he and Yoka had. That all happened while I was creating corrosive mods.
Yes, I can see you. Come here and talk to me. Face the intercom.
Wow! Nice work.
Where's the intercom? Seriously, where's the intercom? Was it a joke, or is there actually an intercom? Oh, here we go.
I can't tell if you're brave or simply touched in the head. What in the galaxy are you doing sniffing around my station? Unless you are, in fact, trying to suicide by Marauder? And you, Nyoka, what are you doing lugging a stranger into my station?
You could use the socialization, you son of a bitch. Also, she hired me.
To what purpose? I happen to have some significant problems I am dealing with right now. Marauders, running out of purple berry wine 3 days ago, not being able to bloody broadcast. No. We'll deal with information-related business later. As I said, there are bigger problems threatening my life and livelihood at this very moment. The Marauders want me dead. And since my hired hands have clearly turned idle, it appears I need you to clear out the threat. As my newest contractor, you may call me the Broker.
Excuse me?
Or we can call you Hiram, on account of that's your damn name, and doubly on the account of the Broker being a dumbass alternative.
What? Everyone calls me that. Aside from you. You're here, and you're armed, aren't you? The feed's gone grainy, but it looks like you're packing deadly force.
True.
I know Nyoka is, for sure. I barricaded the broadcast center, but I can only hold out for so long. Clear the Marauders out, and I'll pay you double the going rate. They destroy the transmission equipment, and I'll be out of business. The elevator and doors to the second floor are back online. Hurry before I have to lock them down again. Too many, considering I hired a bunch of no-good mercs to keep them out in the first place. Already, they've caused considerable damage to the station's property. If they take down the broadcast equipment, I'll be out of a job, permanently. Aside from the bits I'll be paying you, you said you wanted something from me. Something information-related. I'll give it to you, in person, once I'm safe.
Alright.
Hey, elevators to your right. Get ready. C3's entering through the main doors as we speak. About damn time.
Light 'em on fire, ladies and gents!
Best there ever was.
Donald Anderson? Hold up. Hold up. I have a sneaking suspicion that these guys are getting themselves murdered.
Light 'em on fire, ladies and gents! Put him down!
Something is not right.
Find cover! Right, you!
Score one for Felix.
Ammo. That's the last of them, I think.
Waste of company ammo.
Alright. I managed to keep all of them alive. Somehow. Idiots. They are pretty good backup, but they do run in completely cocked up. One of them liberally exploded the first time around. Ah, ancient memes. Hmm. 78. Pretty sure. It's over 75. Gross. Alright, Leroy Jenkins, finish my sweep.
Old laws, but I love my job. Ain't nothing like getting paid to kill.
Enforcing compliance is just busy work. Damn it.
Death and taxes are coming for you. They're my pistols, see?
I'm sorry.
Death and taxes are coming for you. They're my pistols, see?
Oh my god, why have I never thought about naming a weapon Death and Taxes? That's perfect.
Marauder free at last. I'll get the door. You'll hurry on in.
Never thought I'd be ecstatic at having the walls painted in blood, but seeing as it's not mine, I'd say this calls for a celebration. And you got me my money's worth out of the C3s. I ought to have simply dealt with you in the first place. Yes, I believe I do. This ought to square our debt. One hefty payment for a highly valued service rendered. But, I admit, I do wonder why Nyoka has brought you to me. Allow me to pose my question in another manner. Why, in the nebula, are you here? Oh, great. I love doing pro bono work for friends.
Aw, you called us friends. I'd normally entertain your self-aggrandizing delusions, but this time it's important.
Important to you is not the same as important to me. Although I do recognize that you may have earned some goodwill during your months laboring for me. Tug on my heartstrings, why don't you? Look, I'll do what I can, all right?
Rebecca Hodges and Anders Wadsworth. They took a UDL contract back when Monarch went to ship, and I need to find them. I believe them to be on Terra 2.
If UDL hired 2 hunters back then, it would have been for creature clearing purposes, round 1 of their Spacer's Choice outposts.
Uh-oh.
These are the coordinates for the outpost under the last UDL contract. Now scram. And, good luck. Is that a trick question? Because to answer it, you'd need to pay me. Of course, I could offer you a vastly more interesting bit of data instead. Try me. Ask me anything you'd like. I'll even offer it for free. We'll call it an exchange, since you killed the Marauders for me. Ask me what you will. Not much, admittedly. Phineas has been in hiding for the past 35 years. He got in touch with Nyoka first, who I use as a physical go-between. The rest is history. As far as what's between us, I mean. Outside of that, well, that's a Raptidon of another color. I do know this much. There is a sharper side to the good scientist than you'd expect. If allegations are to be believed, the experiments he conducts for the greater good are in fact treasonous and for self-gain. I am not convinced as to the validity of these allegations, considering the source, but I am also not unconvinced either. Luckily for you, I am a veritable font of information. There are so many members. Do specify. If you try to cite me on this, I will deny, deny, deny. Do you understand? What I am about to reveal is the sort of information that gets a body disappeared. MSI's ownership of Monarch is technically legal, but it would give MSI too much power on the board to grant them such status. Exactly. But you didn't hear so much as a whisper of such from me. Luckily for you, I am a veritable font of information. They are a curious lot. Insufferable. And short-sighted, too. What else do you wish to know? You mean between MSI, the Iconoclasts, and myself? I bet neither of those megalomaniacs told you I was the true mastermind behind Monarch. Back when the colony was still Terra 1 and corporations were abandoning us left and right, I'm the one who approached Sanjar and Graham with the means to our salvation. I offered them a legal way to take control of the planet. If MSI were the only corporation here, they could claim sole ownership. Even then, I plied my trade as an information broker, albeit in a smaller capacity. Of course, I demanded an exchange for the data. Thus, the bargain was struck. They could run MSI while I would operate Devil's Peak Station. Unfortunately, relations have soured over time. Competing ideologies. Graham believes Sanjar has become corrupted by the corporate lifestyle, that he is now similar to the original corporate executives they sought to reform. And Sanjar has learned the hard way that Graham is quite morally gray. Some say Graham suffers from nightmares that leave him sweat-drenched and screaming. I would assume it stems from the friends and family he lost in Amber Heights all those years ago. Sanjar's not actually at fault for his past performance reviews, but he can keep hunting for loopholes to get back on the board for the next century. He'll never be reinstated. Not in his lifetime. For Nebula's sake, even with the loophole I gave him, he's only in charge of MSI because every other exec died during the massacre at Amber Heights.
Uh-huh.
I gave Sanjar and Graham legal information that would allow MSI to own Terra 1, once the other corporations had abandoned the planet. The execs had their concerns, but before the matter could be resolved, pirates raided their homes in the night. Luckily for you, I am a veritable font of information. What? No. Why would I go out of my way to intercept messages from Earth? There's no market for them. No buyer means it's not worth my time. Now, if you wanted me to intercept a certain one, that might be worth it for the right price. How low you seemingly regard my trade. I knew it was only a matter of time before he came a-knocking. Look, I might be late, but I fulfill my contracts, always.
Oh, you do you? I have lost track of the number of beers you owe me for chasing Raptidons off your stoop.
Have you seen Doc Wells? The guy's ancient. You take any more time and he's liable to croak.
I take offense to that. Look, okay.
Fucking Felix.
It might take me a while this time. I am awaiting but a single incoming transmission containing the information we desire. But MSI and the Iconoclasts are clogging the airwaves from Stellar Bay and Amber Heights. In their war against each other, they're scrambling each other's outgoing transmissions. The bandwidth. There's too much blasted background noise. Nothing gets through but their local broadcasts. Which of course has inadvertently affected the incoming port and my livelihood. My former partner, Sanjar, transmits from his office in MSI's headquarters in the center of town. Don't let him try to fool you. While his messages might seem like gibberish, they are in reality coded business orders to off-world companies. I understand why he needs the bandwidth, but we had a deal and he's broadcasting ceaselessly. No, they're jamming the limited frequencies we have at our disposal. Nothing extraplanetary can get in or out until the frequency pollution thins out. The safest bet is to convince Graham and Sanjar to stop transmitting on their end. You'll find it directly to the east, almost in sighting distance of Devil's Peak Station. Amber Heights is one of the only surviving settlements outside of Stellar Bay. Graham Bryant and the Iconoclasts there got their hands on a working relay station. Now they're ceaselessly transmitting Philosophist ramblings on my airwaves. You do that, I'll be here, waiting on the receiving end. Luck be with you. I have a feeling you'll be needing a pinch of it, plus a vat of patience. I may have a secret for you, for the right exchange. How low you... Be a doll and shoot any marauders you spot on the way down.
I kinda like him. He's kind of a dick, but I kinda like him.
Boss, heads up. Concluded. No dissidents found.
Nicely done.
Yeah, his information is crap, but I don't know. He delivers it with such sass. Alright. So much stuff. It's a really nice view, though. Aha! Nice. Alright, let's destroy some shit. Didn't realize that I could phase through Felix. One of my more interesting powers. It's not a good sound.
last of him!
Great, am I stuck again? There we go.
Have a good brawl!
I am a storm!
Oh, she's great. Whoa. Okay. Hey, look, giant asparagus. It's another one of those where I'm gonna fall to my death because I can't see my feet situations. Pleasant. Very pleasant.
That's how it's done, Captain.
Dance!
I think back to the ship and then to bed soon. Because I gotta work in the morning.
Good thing I got my hiking boots on. They're actually the same as my ass-kicking boots. I can't afford another pair.
It is a trek, isn't it? Almost like we don't have working lifts or roads.
Oh good, they're gonna start talking again. I love it when these idiots talk to each other. They're great.
Gonna farm!
Excellent.
This'll be fun!
Crossbow kick! You like that?
Yeah. Every time.
Huh? Roman wait over this!
Nice hit!
Don't mess with the best.
That's seriously the best trick you ever taught me. I mean, for this. Aside from the duping. It's being able to fast travel by just having a pop. And boom, I'm ready. Alright.
Crew report. Nyoka is drunk. Surprise.
I wonder if she's always in the same position when she's drunk. Or if they, like, ragdoll her. Nope, same as before.
Nurse detected. Dispensing vomit bags. Preparing bodily waste. Collection receptacle.
These fucking people. Yeah, sure, it's fine. It's one of those things where I don't read every single item description, and I should really read more of them. It just ended up that a lot of the items are healed 200% of health over X number of seconds, something like that. And eventually you're just like, well, alright, I guess that's the category. And then I forget that the drinks do different things. Because I'm so used to picking up alcohol that'll have like a hangover effect afterwards, and I'm not really into that. But for this, sure, it's fine. Oh, I thought there was a vending machine up here. And my soda has worn off. It's fine. Get rid of. And that. Yeah, you're in much more of a position where you need to do all of the drinking and stuff. Actually, hold on. There's one other thing I wanted to do here. Alright, there's the yacht club.
Hey, Nyoka. I got some questions I've been meaning to ask you. About being a hunter and all.
Felix, are you reading off your hand again?
Yep. So, first question. before you kill your prey, you ever say any snappy one-liners?
Snappy one-liners? Give me an example.
Like, nothing personal, or maybe, you messed with the wrong hunter.
Animals can't understand language, Felix. Besides, it's always personal. I don't kill them, they'll kill me. It ain't exactly a wholesome business arrangement we've got going on.
Oh, these two are great together. I do wish that they'd start talking politics again, because that was pretty funny. Okay, she's around here somewhere, I think? Nope, this isn't it. There we go.
Here to catch a game? I'm afraid the transmission's still pretty bad.
You get to listen to games all day? Stellar Bay really is a paradise.
It's pretty swell, but it's a whole lot better with company. Say, I don't think I've seen you before, and I'd remember that face.
I'll try not to be a stranger then. Name's Felix, by the way.
You should stop by more often. The games are always better when you've got someone to celebrate with.
Sounds like a good time. I wouldn't mind bringing a couple drinks and settling in for the pennant match.
Look at me, getting carried away again. What can I do for you?
Am I just around to get everybody else to hook up?
Graham's always filling the airwaves with the... All it means is the tossball games get to us in fragments. Makes them real hard to watch.
Alright, I don't know what to do. I picked up... Where are they? Oh right, I can sell this crap too. I picked up these tossball jerseys. And I don't know what to do with them. I think they were part of a quest for her that I skipped without knowing. Or I skipped through her section. Oh yeah, Ellie's super mean. I love her. I need to take her out more. I'm trying not to...
I don't want to think about it.
I'm trying not to double up on skills.
What a way to go. I put up with the constant stink of fish because I don't want to think about what's outside those walls.
I know. Just imagine if they fell. It'd be Amber Heights all over again.
That's it. You owe me your month's ration of Debilorol.
Alright. You have the shiniest hair I've ever seen. Look at it just gleam in the light there. Amazing. What shampoo do you use? Alright.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
Dead center. Next round's on you.
Are you down in here? Oh my god, you guys shooting at this thing? I'm so sorry I missed this.
Hey, Cap. Oh, that's just Frida. She's the first rapt I ever killed. I had her preserved. Took it to a dock in Stellar Bay. He said something about cold storage this and preservative that, and at the end of the day, the head didn't stink anymore. 20 years later, it still doesn't. That, or I've become accustomed to it. Oh, sure. Once in a while, I've got to bury her and come back later. She's a big girl, tough to lug around. But she's been with me a while, so... Her. And of course, she's a great conversationalist. Never argues, never judges.
Can't believe that worked.
Something on your mind?
Yeah. Yep. Look at that. That's a fire hazard. Is that a flask? And a whip? Did she carry a whip? Alright. Alright, alright. That's not why I came here. Oh, I'm sorry, my darling. Does look pretty fancy though. Alright, what am I gonna do tomorrow? I want to go to Amber Heights tomorrow. Whoops. There it is. Alright, that's it.